welcome to Daytime Live. Beautiful Monday today, and Sonika and I are keeping it bright today.
I know.
Remember that you can check us out anytime at onespotmedia.com. Also remember to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at TVJ_Daytime Live, and join the Facebook niceness as well, TVJ Daytime Live. And you can search YouTube for the chat stuff and for the performances. You just search YouTube for Daytime Live. We're all over social media. We're thinking loud.
You know, so you basically just said all of them.
Yeah. Then
But you left one for me, and I want to say thank you. TelevisionJamaica.com for the segments. Yes, thank you. You can continue now.
All right, cool. So we have to big up the audience today. We have members in the audience from UTech. Big up on yourself. You don't know, mad. And the UTech students, I should point out, are here in the front of the audience.
Oh!
I will also have members in the audience from the Council of Senior Citizens, the National Council of Senior Citizens. Welcome. Sonika, what's up?
It's the first time that we're actually doing this together, like kind of alone.
By ourselves, right?
Yeah.
It's cool, man. It's
I
cool.
like that.
And through you're extra hot today, I have to make sure we wear my shades.
So you see, I have to thank Flirt Boutique and Natalia O for the outfits. Yes, it's really not my doing.
Yeah, man.
And the ladies who make us look nice.
Sure.
Yeah,
Both
them and
business.
so. Yes,
Both
thank
business.
you.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Now jumping in to Buzz.
Yeah.
Did you know that Playboy mogul Hugh Hefner has died?
I'm not sure I'm really dead.
Okay.
After a whole heap of years now,
What
people are
part of
saying
him
him
you're
dead
not
and the
sure?
most cloning him and all kind of business.
Where you hear that from? He died at 91.
All right, hold on. Hugh Hefner died at 1991,
Yes.
and his wife was like, what, 20?
That's okay because...
No, that's nothing wrong. He's a recycled teenager, clearly. No, man, but today is all about the senior citizens still, and he was a shining example of how you can be that age and still represent vitality.
You hear you? You're enjoying this.
Yeah, man. Because,
But could we actually mention, though, that even though the magazine was called Playboy, he was very intentional to also say the magazine dealt with a lot of serious issues.
Always have.
As well as having the beautiful spread of ladies. So he would have the serious issues on one side and then the beautiful spread
I'm one of the
on
few
the other
people
side.
that used to read the Playboy articles.
Used to?
You know? Yeah, man. I didn't know that there were
you read the articles
pictures in there.
Okay, you
There are
never
pictures in Playboy books? Oh, no.
Yeah, okay. You've never seen the pictures.
I've never seen them, no.
All
But
right.
Hugh Hefner still, big up yourself.
Yeah.
I'm sure you lived a wonderful life. And, you know, your legacy will live on forever. I'm sure of
I
that.
wonder if he's in heaven.
Hugh? No, Hugh Hefner had heaven on earth. And I'm sure he's still having
You
it.
sound jealous. Moving on.
Yeah, but yeah, let's move on. Pop star Lord has teamed up with Vibes Cartel. Big up.
And Major Lazer.
And Major Lazer.
No, I'm not ashamed to say I had to ask Craigie T before we came on, what is a Major Lazer? It's okay. And you were explaining.
Major Lazer was originally a concept.
Okay.
But now it's a group.
All right.
It's not a person, but it's an artist.
Okay.
But then they'll sing.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah,
They
they
are forgetting
produce.
to the thing for
They
really know the
produce.
thing. So Major Lazer is a collective of 3 individuals. It was started by Diplo, and he started with another partner at first, and they had to, disband, and then afterwards. So now it's a group with 3 people: Walshy Fire, big up Walshy, formerly a Black Chinese, Jillian here from Trinidad, and Diplo, who is producer and DJ.
I know Lord, who said at one point that she didn't like reggae music.
Yeah, so she
is
did
now
so,
teaming up with Vibes Cartel.
I understand how she draw for. Well, everybody want to draw for Cartel still, really and truly.
You get it?
Yeah, I have to say, you know the thing, man. It's
You
actually
teach me.
number one
You taught me.
trending now. Number one trending now. So big up Cartel, him still a trend, even though, as a matter of fact, even though he's not well, he's still trending. Get well soon, General, you don't know.
Actually, could we get an update? Vibes, could you send us a message, let us know what's going on with you?
Yeah.
Call
Should I
Odessa.
just use the opportunity and just kind of shoot a quick video in the hospital so you can.
Say you're not a good example.
Then I will
By
send
the
it
way,
over
son,
shoot
in the
video,
studio, since you have on your glasses, let me just put on mine there. Yes, continue.
That's nice.
You know that we can match,
Jeez,
right? I stole them
How am I gonna
from
manage?
Joel.
No man, they're really nice. Also, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has been urging his citizens to take the necessary precautions because of these natural disasters.
Yeah,
He's saying that
change.
climate change is real and that we should address it as such, that, infrastructural changes should not be to the detriment
Right.
of the environment.
And what I appreciate about our Prime Minister is that he's recognizing this. And so what he wants us to do is be so prepared that as the climate continues to change, because to tell you the truth, it seems like it's probably going to get worse. And because of that, devastations might continue to occur.
Definitely.
So we have to be prepared, as you said, infrastructure. We have to be prepared financially. We have to position ourselves in a way that, God forbid, something should happen to us.
Right.
Similar to what happened to the other Caribbean territories, we will be able to bounce back.
Right.
In super short
And the
time.
thing is, a lot of these territories, like tourism, was their major
main
industry,
thing.
and that was
So you know
their
that
main
kind of
source
mash up right
income.
now.
So because of that, it's not only the devastation, but the capability to bounce back after the devastation has been seriously damaged. So as always, we're urging people to do whatever they can to help out the situation going on in the Caribbean now.
Yes.
And the Prime Minister is urging as well the industries in Jamaica
Yes,
that
to
when
team
you're
up.
expanding and when you're moving forward, be mindful of the environment and
And the
things
carbon
to-
dioxide and the emissions. And we
Yeah.
can do our part,
Yeah, man. You
like
have to
the
small up
recycling.
your footprint.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
keep
can do
things
our
green.
part. So let's see how much we can go green to help the environment. It's the one world we have.
Right.
One word.
You see, the thing is with these things, these disasters, you never know when they're going to hit. So because you don't go through a disaster, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be prepared. You understand what I mean?
And like it can't happen to you just because you see it happening to other people. It's
Exactly.
very possible.
How
And
mu-
bless you, God really bless
man.
the country,
Hold on.
Yo.
When we chance a hurricane really come around. But you can't depend on
He
that
that
alone.
dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High. Yes.
No, man, because faith without works is dead. So you still have to do your part to
Yep,
stay
yep,
prepared
yep.
and to be ready when these things do hit.
know-
How much I want to really ready for a natural disaster? I want to ready for it?
None of us.
So now that we know, that it's coming back, like we need to,
Yes.
we need to take these steps
Hurricanes,
to get
earthquakes.
ready.
Love
you know
it.
what I mean?
Yeah, but you know your Bible. High five for that.
No, man, yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know your Bible.
I know a little bit.
You know a little bit. You know enough. I'm proud of you. You probably know more than me.
No, but it's a lot of things happened over the weekend. We have a lot of things to talk about today. Basically, the theme for today is really paying respect and keeping
To our elders.
mindful of the elders. You know what I
Yes.
mean? 'Cause as Shabba say, you see the elders, them? Yeah. and then
Last week
we
was
don't know
Senior
what's gonna pay to
Citizens
the-
Week, so we're kind of rolling the celebration into this week.
True words.
And then later we have a nice little performance for you, from our recycled teenagers. I can't dance like them.
You
I
want
sure
to dance
can.
with one of them?
With one of them. You want to dance with one
I
of
want
them.
to dance with one of them.
Listen, you're watching Daytime Live, okay? We're going to warm up so that he can dance in one of our recycled
Really?
teenagers. We'll be right back.